Hey, welcome back everybody. How about we finish up the Shrine of Amana and get to our frog boss dude. Then we'll go find the Manslayer Katana. Alright, show how to get that. And that ought to be good for a day's work. What do you think? Now, it's a good thing we have this bonfire active here because this next area can be treacherous in a couple different ways for those not familiar with it. First, if you go rushing in headlong, you're going to get mobbed, swarmed, and then molested. Then an NPC is going to invade you, and everything else doesn't kill you, then he will, and yeah, and then you'll have a caster join in the party, and yeah, it can be kind of ridiculous. Also, if you go in with a torch trying to find solid ground, and you're not paying attention, you will aggro several of those frog guys, and in this case, they aren't bobbing up and down in the water with their backs exposed. They are under the water, completely submerged, because the water's a little deeper in this area. As opposed to being like shin deep, it's more like waist deep, which will affect your evasion and rolling a little bit, or at least it seems to me to do so. Alright, and then get the invader involved, and he's pretty mobile. He's not slowed down so much by water. Okay, and he's going to cast ranged sorceries and hexes and things of that nature at you. Okay, so what I like to do is be a little more careful. First, I'm going to get these casters out of the way. There should be two. Alright, in the area they're standing in, it looks like maybe it used to be, you know, an arena of a coliseum or something of that nature. Because it's basically a big circular area, and it's pretty well defined. You can see the pillars sitting around it. Okay, now of course the edge, you can fall off anywhere around the edge of the thing. But the center of it's all solid ground. But like I said, it is a little bit deeper submerged in water than the areas we've been walking through up to this point. And the path to get in is pretty much a straight shot, where you can fall off either side, but you can kind of see it, where that glow is that's pretty much solid ground leading straight into the arena area. And there's quite a bit of loot in there, as you can, obviously, you can see all the little glowing loot items. And all that glittery dust you see floating on the water there is the submerged frogmen guys that are being lulled to sleep by our singer. Seeing as I haven't killed any of the singers or anything like that, I've been keeping them alive and going through all my dialogue with them and rescuing them, so they were doing their job and keeping these guys appeased for the time being. Now, at a certain point, I don't know exactly where in this circle, but you get out to a certain point and it's somewhat of a trigger for an NPC invasion. Like I say, this particular NPC, he's not so much affected by the water. He does just fine, and he's pretty mobile, and he also can cast some pretty powerful ranged sorceries and hexes at you, so keep an eye out for that. So what I like to do is just pick as many of these guys off as I can. Clicking the right stick helps to just use lock-on to identify where they're at. Okay, and get some of them out of the way, but when I actually go to fight him, I'm going to want to retreat back towards the entrance. That's how I do this. Just to be on the safe side, because if I go rolling around the middle here and aggro some of these guys while I'm trying to fight this guy at the same time, that usually ends badly, to say the least. So kind of keep in the back of my head that the entrance to this circle area is behind me, and I can take some cover there with the pillars. This guy should be aggroing on me here any minute. Actually, I'm surprised I've been able to walk out this far. Yeah, there he is. Okay, about the time you aggro that caster over there. And where she's shooting me from is the path that leads out of here towards the frog boss guy. Okay, but here's Mr. Friendly with his soul spears and all that crap. Like I say, I like to have a pillar that I can duck behind if I just absolutely have to. But yeah, I did some work on him there, huh? Like that? Well, how about that ninja-like evasion right there? Yeah, screw your sorcery, punk. Oh well, never mind. My bad. Apparently he blocks well too. And I missed. Yeah, getting greedy and trying to get in that one last hit is a good way to get destroyed by this guy. There we go. A little bit of patience. That'll work. So it looks like I got a drop out there, as well as the other loot that's sitting around. Not sure, that kind of looks like a loot drop from the enemy. Anyway. Keep my keep my eye on that caster over there. Get her out of the way so I can loot this place and finish off these guys that are submerged. I don't want to forget that there's a few of them left also. Go walking around like it's cool, and one of these guys, who can cause some pretty severe bleeding, comes jumping up out of the water, scare the crap out of me. I go rolling off the edge, and yeah, wouldn't be a happy camper. Although the NPC will not respawn. So now that I have him out of the way, at least I know that if worse comes to worse, all I have to do is fight through this junk right here again, and I'll be fine. But I'm just personally going to clear all these guys out, just because. I mean, it's free souls if nothing else, and to make sure I can loot this place in peace. There we go, red iron twin blade. Alright, I believe that's the highest damage of the twin blades. I'm not sure if it does... I don't know. You know, I take that back, because I think the stone twin blade does some pretty severe damage. One of them has higher durability than the other. One of them actually has a really good durability. It's like 70. And the regular twin blade is like 30. It seems to wear out about the second time you use it. But, I'll run over here and grab this real quick. Kind of forgot about this. And I see some loot way over there. And that's back towards the first area. I'm not even gonna say how to get that. I don't even remember, and yeah, I've gone too far to go back now. I don't know if I find out it's something I really, really need. I guess I could come back through here and just worry about getting it, but for right now, it's just gonna have to sit there. I am trying to get past all this. Alright, so walk around the edge here. I think there's a point where you can't walk anymore. I think it cuts back in for a second, then works its way back out. But I'm working my way towards that one piece of loot that's on the outside edge there. If I can remember which ledge is safe to take. I don't think it's that backside. I think maybe you can squeeze past here. You just have to be careful. I don't know if you can see it on your screen, but not even a foot to my right is a lethal drop-off, so... Alright, got that, and, all this stuff is pretty much cleared out. Wow. And see, that's what I'm talking about. There's just a lot of these dudes here. Lay down, dude. Lay down. Okay, and I'm trying to remember. She always gives you a drop. This one over here. Not wow. Or you can just fall off the... Oh, well. Okay. Well, like I said, at least the NPC won't respawn. So anyway, having cleared this circle out again... Well, that wasn't just stupid. That was just all me, not even thinking. I was thinking that still solid, and it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what I was thinking. Whatever I was thinking, it was stupid. I know that. Alright, so anyway. Whether that mage chick over there dropped anything for me or not, it's irrelevant, because as soon as I died, I lost it regardless. So, yeah, we'll just accept that. Alright, I don't remember if there's any more sunken chests here. I'm not sure. Maybe. I know there's another opportunity to just fall off the ledge there. Don't need to do that. I'm thinking no. Yeah, we'll just go on. Okay, now when I talk to this last one, well, I say talk when I activate this last singer here, this last of the sisters or whatever. Actually, she's not the last, but she's the last of the one, you know, before you get to the boss. Now I should be able to completely interact with the girl who's actually in the shrine itself, praying before the altar or doing whatever she's doing. And I believe, I'll restate like I did in the last video, that if you're completely out of humanity and you're hollow and you want to become human again, I believe you can visit that shrine, which is not too far away from a bonfire, and you can become human again if you pray at that shrine. I believe that's what they offer you, and that's assuming you've gone through all the dialogue here with all these singer sisters. Anyway, I can't find a summons, and so I became human again, and I'm just going to come in here and solo this guy. Or try to. Just for funs. He's the demon of song. I call him Frog Boss. My froggy buddy. What's up, dude? Alright, that is all armor on his skin. Similar to the Spider Queen Frisia. And that's about the only way you're going to hurt him is hitting him in that big, pretty mug that he's got right there. And I believe those are hexes that he's spitting out. And basically everything he does is just magnified damage. I mean, he does a crap ton of damage with those big flappy arms, with his hexes, with all that stuff. If you stay really far away, like, notice I'm going to try to close in on him as quick as possible. But if you stay way back and try to keep range, what he's going to do is either a leaping attack or a lunge attack where he literally goes sliding across the entire arena. And when he hits you with that, it's at the very least it's going to knock you flat on your ass. But it's probably going to do a crap ton of damage too. So personally, I think his most dangerous move is when he spams the arm attacks and he does like a combo and it seems to go on forever. Like that right there, that fourth move, I thought that was pretty cheap. And look, it was what, 2/3 of my health? I'm glad he was almost dead because I don't know that I would have had a chance to heal. He could have turned right around and spanned that again. There's the key to the embedded for that dude that's way at the top of Castle Drangleic, who when he moans, it kind of sounds like he's farting. But basically, you shove that sword in his face, and it unlocks that door, and you can talk to the chick that's in that cage. I think lore-wise, I think she's a firekeeper, being held prisoner there. Don't know how that really pertains to the lore, but I believe that's the case. I remember reading that somewhere. Anyway, I don't remember any loot here, but we're essentially at the entrance to the crypt. They call it the Black Crypt or whatever. Undead Crypt. But over here is the actual shrine of Amana itself. And this is where we get the Manslayer. Seeing as I'm human, I'm going to need to kill myself. I'm going to need to go hollow, or else I won't be able to get through this one door to get the Manslayers. So, in fact, I think it's also the door you need just to talk to that chick in the first place. And do all that. So let me go ahead and activate this bonfire so I don't get... If I get ahead of myself and kill myself before activating this bonfire, I'm going to get set all the way back there again. And I already did my walking off the ledge bit, so I don't need to do any more backtracking. So, like I say, just jump off the ledge here. I'm ending it all. I'm tired of this hollow life. I can't take it anymore. All right. And get my stuff back real quick. And then I can go and climb these stairs. And this door should be unlocked for me. I can get the Manslayer. And there's another item or two down here. Okay. I don't remember if there's any hidden doors here. I don't remember. Anyway, being hollow now, I believe if you're human, this door will not open. It'll say it's locked or it's locked from the other side or something like that. I believe there's a mage up here somewhere, too. And you can hear that last singer down there. And I cannot hit the broadside of a barn. I don't think those particular hexes are homing. I don't think they can actually follow you. Some of the sorceries can. I believe they just kind of go in a slow straight line. I think they're a small version of what those big ogre guys throw at you in the in that Poison Valley place that leads up to the Earthen Keep. Earthen Peak, whatever. I think these are a smaller version of those. Sure, they still do quite a bit of damage, though. Oh, so you start throwing those at me too, huh? Alright. Oh. How's that poison taste, punk? Alright, and here we go. Now here's the last of the singing sisters. The Melentia, I believe? Is that right? Did I actually finally remember something? think I spend more time saying what I forgot than what I actually know. But,
My name, do you mean we know nothing? We sing eternally for those who beg. We have been here for we know nothing. The little ones and the great, we have sung. This is what you please accept.
can we get that? It seems...
Take this.
There we go. I was going to say, it seems like we get something else, too. Sweet.
And the great. This is what we were taught.
Alright, so done with the dialogue there. Now, I believe this right here, this altar, if I can get it to prompt me. There we go. If I'm completely out of humanity and I'm hollow, I believe this makes you human again. I think. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. But anyway, it does nothing for me now. But what I can do is go down here, come grab my Manslayer Katana, whatever else there is to offer. I also think there's something hidden around this corner, if I remember right. Somewhere. There we go. Alright, free fire seed. And I believe this is the katana right here. Yep, that be's it. Alright, so we got that. Let's see what else is around here. It seems like there's a glowing piece of loot somewhere. I don't remember. I know there's a chest over on this side also, but I could have sworn there was, I think some green blossoms? Maybe? Something? I don't know, let me look around a little bit. Or not. That's just death right there. Yep. Oh well. Whatever. And, let's see. Do this the safe way. There we go. I don't remember what this is, but I do know that the katana is definitely worth coming down here for. Bonfire ascetic. Alright. We're gonna find our way out of here. We'll head back to that bonfire, and then we'll go do the Black Crypt, or the Undead Crypt, or whatever you call that place. Alright. And, alright, take care. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Alright, bye-bye. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. I put links to more Dark Souls in the top box, and for complete listings of all my videos, click on the bottom box. And to subscribe and join the Ninja Flip, smash on that button up top. You can also follow on Facebook and Twitter to get notified when new videos are up. The links are below in the artwork and in the About section. Y'all take care.